go off on a bit of a segue. Can we have a look at some labs projects that we've had on Elektor Labs? This is our Elektor Labs platform, elektormagazine.com/labs, where you can submit your own projects, and who knows, we might pick them up and put them in our magazine, make a deal with you. So Thomas, Jens, and I chose some of the more interesting ones. I guess I'll go first. This is an ESP32S30 antenna mod. So basically, Peter N added a 32mm silver-coated wire to form a loop and stub antenna, soldered it to the existing chip antenna, and there you have it, more than 10 dB of gain. So that is interesting, especially, I still have it here, for these small ESP boards with limited Wi-Fi capability. The range doubled and it became more usable. So no more dropouts, no more thermal issues triggering protection circuits, even improved the Bluetooth range. So yeah,
yes,
that could be very useful.
Indeed a good trick, and we have selected that one for Circuit Special. So you will read a full article.
We have our Circuit Special coming out in August, so you'll find this project printed there. So shall we move on to yours, Jens? DIY lithium battery health monitor.
Yeah, that brings us back to our subject of today. That's from DIY guy Chris. And yeah, I think especially the PCB is quite nice. It's very well made. He's using Texas Instruments chips, which do the trick, of course. So the circuit diagram is not so complicated. It's these two Texas Instruments chip and some circuitry around. But how he describes it, and he even gives a lot of soldering tips, I think that's really worth a visit for everyone. And there are even people asking, can I buy it at Elektor? Yeah, maybe we think on that.
Yeah, could be one of our Elektor X projects. Schematic was done in Altium Designer. I'd like to see the schematic actually, just briefly.
Yeah, that's in the materials folder at the bottom.
My internet's being a bit slow, so I'll move on to your tab, Thomas. You like this simple push button on-off with battery level check?
I like the circuit because it was a replacement for old analog circuits. And the thing is, you only have to use 3 parts. No? It's a push button switch with active low and active high outputs, and it even checks the battery voltage. So the circuit you connect to that starts to or shuts down if the battery gets low, which is very simple. And the guy used even this very small microcontroller from Microchip, the 10F322, which has only 6 pins, as you can see, and made the software of it. You can modify that. It's a really good idea, I think. No? Even if you may make your own projects battery powered for lithium batteries, no, 3.6 volt. And yeah, it even shows that ideas from people are taken from Elektor to print it in the magazine. And the circuit is published, I think, 3 years ago, 22. And you even can read it on Elektor. No? So it has many comments on it, and I found the idea really good. Maybe somebody can use the same with another chip, but this chip is really good. Cheap, €1, I think.
And programmed in C.
Yes.
It's like the good old
good
days
solution
for me.
to add for self-built devices.